Hi, Eric Rose from ZenView Studios. Hello, a new episode, always about AI. No, it's not always the subject, but this time it is again. As you know, talent is very often about being someone different and not in total adequation with your era. Innovators create things differently than in the past. To give one of many good examples, Prince was a musician that didn't want to be categorized as a funk musician. I give you a link in the description that greatly explains how, by taking the bass out of a song when the doves cry, probably greatly contributed to making it a hit when it was the last song of an album and not meant to be really a hit and to become one. It's being different and a great musician that made him a star, not doing the exact same thing, just slightly differently. And this is exactly what AI does. This is why I want you to realize that it cannot and will never have judgment to make the judgment call, to take a gamble out of its gut feeling. This is what art is all about. And that's the contrary of AI. AI dissects all aspects and might propose things in comparing terms of pre-existing analysis. It becomes good at recognizing a pattern, very good in certain cases, like medicine. However, taking a creative decision is another matter altogether. It will give a hint onto something that it recognizes. That's where it's good at. But what about his good taste and versus bad taste? Do the metrics of that exist? No. And what about the metrics of what existed before? You see immediately the limitations. Creators don't want to redo what others did. They just want to set a new trend with them in the middle of that trend. That will become a new trend. It's saying that AI will give you the winning numbers to the lottery. Not real. This is why using AI in music creation for more than what it is, a simple tool, is a terrible error. When using it, we have to stay on the edge of our seat, if not altogether, not use it. Why? Because it's very comfortable. No brain exercise. It's, for me, a silent killer. Just like doing no physical exercise is a killer. AI act as a creativity killer. I'll give you other examples. In drumming, my instrument of predilection, why did Led Zeppelin become what it was? In good part, thanks to John Bonham. His drumming is the foundation of a lot of rock drumming. And he did things nobody had done or dared or imagined do before. That's creativity. The more talent, the more creative. Replicating or mimicking is not part of the vocabulary of a creator, good or bad. They take chances. AI never will. And so should you take chances. So AI, for me, it's a silent killer. It will do very polished things, like so-and-so, like the Beatles, like whoever. But is that what we expect to become a Prince, Led Zepp, the Police? Certainly not. I mentioned the Police because, again, Stewart Copeland drumming in his own genre also set new unprecedented territory. This is just like Bonham, what genius is about, wonderfully twisting and devising a new way with the same elements. Everyone had before, it happened, but it changed the world. This is what exactly AI cannot do. So realize that. This is like the propaganda that says, focus on human skills that complements AI. Is it good for humans? Is it relevant to humanity? No. As AI, instead of being hyped into what it's good at, and not into what it's good at, i.e. being a human. It should always be considered that it's as a tool to learn faster and more for humans, not for creativity or not for something else. We are, contrary to what is said and what most people believe, much better at learning all sorts of different things unrelated to each other, which AI is actually not at all. Every time it needs specific training prompting to be able to get something out of AI. And the last judgment calls remains always by the humans. AI, to give an example, as if you don't want car blocking traffic because they are before an unknown or untrained situation. You might have seen that on TV with cars with no drivers. You see examples of this. This is the limitations, because contrary to what is generally thought, AI is terrible at making decisions. It's always limited to its current learned status. We human, on the other hand, often creatively infer and learn even from when confronted with new situations, exactly where AI sucks. Another real problem is that data, answer, solutions are seemingly always presented as safe or good, when in fact some of the AI engines' answers are totally unfounded and incoherent. It might be dangerous or simply false. Our kids' training should not only know how to use AI, but always question the answer given, like a malignant, unstoppable adolescent, because it will always be the role of the expert to make the judgment call whether the information furnished is good, pertinent, valid, or not. So, thinking a little bit about this, you clearly see where using AI in any creation process become always a dangerous simplicity addiction drug that, like all drugs, produces unforeseen consequences, the total opposite of the original intent. What are your thoughts? Don't hesitate to share them with me and other channel viewer. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon, and don't forget to subscribe and push on the like button if you did. See you soon.